Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Java video. Today we're going to take a look at the top 5 best fabric weapons mods for Minecraft Java Edition on version 1.18.1. These are going to be the best top 5 fabric weapon combat mods for Minecraft 1.18.1, and these are going to be different to the normal vanilla weapons that we are used to seeing, and they are basically going to give us some additional weapons and cool weapons to check out in our Minecraft Java game on version 1.18.1. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the best Minecraft top 5 fabric combat weapon mods on version 1.18.1. Alright, so the first best fabric weapons mod for version 1.18.1 that I would recommend you guys definitely check out is called MC Dungeons Weapons, and it features some of the weapons that were included in the Minecraft Dungeons game, but now we can actually get to experience those weapons and use them and play with those weapons in our normal Minecraft Java Edition game on version 1.18.1. So as you guys can see, I've got MC Dungeons Weapons Melee over here, and I've got MC Dungeons Weapons Ranged and MC Dungeons Weapons Shield. So we do get quite a lot of things with this mod. So we get the normal weapons, we get the shields, and we get the ranged weapons as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these cool looking Minecraft dungeon weapons for the melee section as well. So we've got the Frost Slayer, we've got this cool looking sword here, it's called the Broken Sword Blade. So let's take a look at that one as well. Let's take a look at this one. This is called Sinister Sword, and let's take a look at some of the axes over here. This one's called Firebrand, and we've got a cool looking hammer here. This one's called Hammer of Gravity, and then we've also got some other spear type weapons here. This one's called Venom Glaive, and this is a whip that we've got over here. Let's take a look at some of the ranged items over here as well. This one's called Winter's Touch, and let's grab a shield. This one's called Vanguard Shield. I have also gone ahead and included the Minecraft Dungeons Weapons mod on my Dark RPG mod pack, so if you guys haven't already done so, do go ahead and check out the Dark RPG mod pack today. It is available on CurseForge. I will also leave a link in the description where you can get all of these mods which I am showing you guys today, and you can download them and check them out on your Minecraft Java game on version 1.18.1. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out some of these weapons. So as you guys can see, this is the Frost Slayer, and some of these actually have effects on them. So this one actually has freezing effect, as you guys can see on the description over there. We also have the Broken Sword Blade. I do quite like the animation that they have gone ahead and used for this weapon. I think it is quite unique, and I haven't actually seen any other weapons have this kind of effect. Then we've got the Sinister Sword, as you guys can see. This one also looks quite cool. We also have the Firebrand over here, and we also have the Hammer of Gravity. This one actually looks quite cool in first person as well. You actually are running around with a massive hammer, as you guys can see, and I do like the swing animation of this hammer as well. We also have the Venom Glaive over here, which also looks quite cool. And then we've got the whip. The whip actually does not animate, unfortunately, but it does actually look cool in your hand, especially in third person view, as you guys can see. And then we've got the Winter's Touch. This one also looks quite cool, as you guys can see from the animation, and it also looks good in a third person view. And then we've got the shield as well. I think this shield looks really nice compared to the normal vanilla shield. So if you guys are looking for some additional Minecraft weapons that look different to your normal vanilla game, then definitely do check out the Minecraft Dungeons Weapons mod. It does feature loads of different weapons, as you guys can see, and you will definitely have fun trying out all of these different weapons. Do go ahead and check out the MC Dungeons Weapons mod on Fabric for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18.1. The next fabric weapons mod for version 1.18.1 that I would recommend you guys get is called Gate of Babylon, and as you guys can see, this also has quite a lot of weapons that we can actually check out, and it does have some cool looking shields and some really interesting weapons as well. Let's start from the top over here. As you guys can see, we do have some cool looking daggers, so if you guys have never tried out daggers, I would recommend you guys get this mod. It does actually look like mini swords, as you guys can see, and it has some nice animations to it as well. I also do like the broadsword on this, so let's check out the broadsword. It is a much nicer and thicker looking sword, as you guys can see from the texture over here. So they have done a nice job for the textures for the weapons of the Gate of Babylon mod. We then also have some rapiers over here, so let's check that one out. And then we also have some war axes and some katanas as well, which is quite interesting, some bows, And then we also have a cool looking shield, and then we move on to some interesting weapons. So as you guys can see, this one is actually a yo-yo. So let's go ahead and check out a diamond yo-yo, and then we also have boomerangs in this, which is quite interesting. So let's go ahead and check out a golden boomerang in this as well. So as you guys can see, we have the diamond dagger, we have the iron broadsword, which looks really nice, and then we have the golden rapier. I do like the textures of this weapon as well, and then we have the war axe as well. So if you guys are into your axes, you can use this. We also have the katana, which is quite interesting for the textures of this one. And then we have the golden bow. I do like the all golden look there for this bow, including the arrows, as you guys can see. And then we have a diamond shield. I think if you guys are into the shields, then you can actually go ahead and use this as well. Let's go on to the yo-yo, which is quite interesting. The animation for this yo-yo weapon is quite interesting as well. So as you guys can see, just hold down the right mouse button, and it does actually cut down the grass and attack stuff as well. Let me go ahead and place down a husk over here, and then let's test this yo-yo out on this NPC over here. So as you guys can see, it is definitely attacking that NPC like so. So it's quite interesting that a yo-yo is able to do some damage to the NPCs, as you guys can see. We also have a boomerang. I really do like the animation for this one because it does actually go and come back to you. Let's go over here and test it out. As you guys can see, I'm just swinging this boomerang across, and it is coming back to me that you would expect. It also does actually cut through the grass, as you guys can see, like so. So let me go ahead and chuck it like that, and as you guys can see, it comes back while cutting through the grass. So it's really interesting. Let me just place down another husk mob over here, and let's test out the boomerang weapon on this mob like so. If you guys are playing a survival world, it would be interesting to actually take down some enemies using the boomerang weapon as well. So do go ahead and check out the Gate of Babylon mod for Fabric on Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18.1. The next cool Fabric weapons combat mod for version 1.18.1 that I would recommend you guys check out is called ToLaserBlade mod, and this one actually adds laser blades that look like lightsabers, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and check that out. So we actually have two of these. As you guys can see, this is a normal laser blade, so it gives us 7 attack damage, and this is an updated laser blade that has heat resistant. Let's go ahead and check these out. As you guys can see, the laser blade does look like a lightsaber. I do like the animations that they have used in this. It would have been cool to have different colors for this mod as well. So if we had some blue, green, or purple type colors, that would have been really amazing for this mod. Let's take a look at how this looks in first person. So as you guys can see, we do have the swing animation like so. Let's go ahead and make it nighttime and check it out in the nighttime as well. So as you guys can see, it is actually glowing in the nighttime and looks really nice in a dark situation like so. So if you guys are looking for a lightsaber type mod on your Minecraft Java game for version 1.18.1, definitely get the ToLaserBlade mod for Minecraft Java Edition for Fabric on version 1.18.1. The next Fabric weapons combat mod for version 1.18.1 that I would recommend you guys also check out is called Medieval Weapons. And as you guys can see, these weapons are more based around that medieval type look. I really do like the axes for this. I think the axes look really nice in this mod. And then we've got the traditional weapons like the long swords, daggers, some axes, and we also have a mace, which is quite interesting. We also have some staffs as well over here, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and check these out. Alright, so this is the netherite battle axe, and I do like the textures that they have used for this. It really does give us that medieval type look, as the name does suggest. It does look like a nice looking axe, as you guys can see. Let's check out the iron mace. I also do like the iron mace look, as you guys can see over here. And we also have the golden staff of healing, which looks like a proper staff, as you guys can see on the player character over here. It is quite a long weapon. If you guys are looking for medieval type weapons to add to your Minecraft mod list, then definitely get the medieval weapons mod for Fabric on Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18.1. I would also recommend you guys get another mod which is called Vanilla Hammers, and as you guys can see, this is actually based around hammers, and it's only going to contain different types of hammers over here. So for example, you've got a diamond, emerald, ender hammer, you've also got a fiery hammer, as you guys can see over here, and then you've got a netherite and obsidian hammer, and then a slime hammer, quartz, prismarine, stone, and wooden hammer as well. So if you guys are looking for some hammer mods, then do go ahead and check out the vanilla hammer mods. They do look quite interesting, and they would be worth adding to your mods list if you guys are into the Minecraft weapons. The final best fabric weapons combat mod that I would recommend you guys check out is called One Punch Man, which is based around the anime of One Punch Man. And as you guys can see, this is a punch of a Saitama weapon over here, which you can equip. And as you guys can see, it's really interesting because when in the main hand, it does actually give us loads of attack damage, which is pretty insane. And it does also have some cool looking buffs as well. So let's go ahead and equip this, and let's take a look at this. So as you guys can see, I've now equipped the punch of a Saitama weapon over here. If I right click, I do actually get some cool looking buffs. As you guys can see, we have loads of buffs. We can see that all of the buffs that you could possibly hope for have been activated, and your character is pretty much invincible at this point. So if you guys are in a survival world and you are looking to have some fun with this weapon, then you can go ahead and try the one man punch mod. It's really cool. I think it's really fun, and try a survival type world with this mod and see how you get along, especially against some of the harder type mobs that you might experience. So as you guys can see, my character is actually just bouncing around, and let's go ahead and actually test this out on some mobs. Alright, so let me go ahead and place a Ravager over here. Let's take a look at how our character does against this Ravager. So as you guys can see, I'm practically taking no damage whatsoever. And if I was to attack this Ravager over here, it would pretty much die in one hit. So let's go ahead and do that now. So as you guys can see, as the name does suggest, this is a One Punch Man mod. So we can actually attack anything with one punch. Go ahead and check out the One Punch Man mod for Minecraft Java Edition on version 1.18.1. It's really cool. You do get some really cool buffs as well with this, and you can just mess around with this mod. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give us a like. If you have any comments or queries about how to use these mods or any other problems, then do leave them in the comment section below. I will leave a link in the description on where you guys can get all of these mods, so do go ahead and check that out. Please also do subscribe to this channel to help support it, help it grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.